John Wick 4. Here we go again. I mean, really a franchise. They have 4 movies, 9 years since 2014 when the first one. And really, nobody gave a crap about that movie. Nobody thought it was going to be great. It looked like, really trying to reinvent himself and just go back to a B movie with action. But no, it was a hit, and it was a new cultural franchise coming up with new action movies. Can they make a 4 as good as the first 3? Is it possible? It's not easy to do 4 movies, one better than the other one. Can it be? I'm Frankie D, you're in your reviews. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like if you can. Keanu Reeves, everybody's coming. Winston, the cool guy. Johnny Yan, it is coming back, not coming back, coming as a new martial art expert in this movie. It is, and there are other ones that without telling you a name, I don't want to tell you spoilers, it's 2 hours and 50 minutes. And you think, many people say, wow, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Are we going to be bored with this movie? Because it's going to be 2 hours and 50 minutes of action? Really? Can we? Yeah. I don't know how they did it. And Chad Stolsky, which is, I'm butchering the name, the director, who was an stunt coordinator and a stuntman for many, many movies, action movies, all over. I mean, he just wanted to direct the first one, 2014, 9 years ago, and just become a master of these kind of actions sequels that just is insane. I mean, and in this one, I think, in my opinion, like a graduation after 3 movies, the 4, it's just in the way he put the cameras in some time, and the way he does the action. The action is not just the fighting, and sometimes it's just the car chases. That's insane. It looks, the movie, another thing I tell you, even so it's 2 hours and 50 minutes and you never look at it's a time, hello, how much more? I didn't even care, I didn't know, I just keep going and going because it's non-stop action. But one of the things I was telling is just, the movie looks stunning. It's not a direction, forget that, it's just, the cinematography, the colors, and it's been shot on location in Japan, in Paris, and in New York. The part in Paris, and I've been in Paris, it's insane. There's a few locations they choose. It's so beautiful and well done, all the actions. I try to don't say much because I don't want to say part of the spoilers. There are few fighters that we know, stunt coordinators, famous, they appear in a different way, camouflage, and people probably already know by the names, but I just don't want to say anything if you don't want to know. You don't go there, the script is very deep, it's a simple script, you don't want to know, it's a continuation of the end of the third one, and try the end in the chapter. The director tried originally supposed to shot the 4 and the 5th together. And they thought, you know what, I want to concentrate more in one movie. It would be too much work to do 2 movies at one time, and I will neglect what I want to do in these 4. And if we have a chance, we make it the 5. And it's supposed to be the 5. He wanted to take a break. Then he said with Keanu and figured it out, the story or what they're going to do, if they're going to do it. But he wanted to just finish it with a 4 and leave the door open for the 5. And again, the action is stunning. From the beginning, from the horses, and it looked like an old western. And I got speeches sometimes. Because I see what I see. I went to the IMAX after 10 hours of working, and 7 o'clock p.m. Go to the IMAX, finish after 10 o'clock. We are close to midnight. I'm here shooting this, so I can give it to you when you wake up and watch a review. If you're interested in my review, is it worth it to see this? To be honest, I gotta tell you, And I'm shocked because the first one is 84, Rotten Tomato. The second one was 89 and 86, the third, or 89 both. This is right now, till 2 minutes ago, it was 95, which I think is going to keep in the 90s, between 94 and 95. How a movie on the fourth installment after 9 years can go up in ratings. Can it be possible? Can it get better? I mean, I can tell you, it's just the shooting is stunning, the fights is stunning. It's one of the parts that I say by the director how they come out with the shots. It's one part in Paris, if I'm not wrong, it's in Paris. And the shot is, fighting and shooting 20,000 people. And to be honest, it's going up. The image, you see it from the top. It's like the image in the top, and it's going from, I think it's one shot, and it's going from room to room. And it feels like you're in a video game. Like, I'm a video gamer, and sometimes I do a first-person shooter, and it feels like you are in a first-person shooter, or even a third-person shooter video game. And it's just stunning. I mean, what he did with this movie, the direction, the looks, the acting, Johnny Yan, it's just awesome. The chemistry between him and Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves, it's insane what he does in the fighting. Dude, I don't know how you just do all the much stuff, but that's Keanu. It's just, John Wick is a trademark now for him. I think he's never going to escape, no matter what he does next. I think they want to take a break because I know he wrote a new comic book with 12 installments of the comic book, and Netflix already signed with him to shoot a series of the comic book. And I'm sure he's going to be the one that's starting that. And I think that's what he want to take a break. The director want to take a break. Is it going to come in John Wick 5? I don't know. Actually, some people are going to have problems with ending. I love the ending. I thought everything came around. The story was great. The action was great. 2 hours and 50 minutes. You don't feel it. It stayed till the end of the credits. Way in the end of the credits. Way in the end of the credits. I think like 10 minutes of credit. Something's going on in the end of the credits that you would like to see. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's not going to tell you a spoiler, but it's worth it to see what's going on. It may confuse you. It may confuse what's going on. So what happened in the end? And this is something got to do with it. Watch it. Read your emails. Check it out. Who cares? Stay there and watch. It's a go. It's a must go. Don't go. This is absolutely a must go. I watch it in IMAX. If you can watch it in IMAX, I would recommend it. If you can, watch in the biggest screen you can, with the best sound you can. Because again, this movie is stunning. It looks beautiful from Japan to New York to Paris. The way he did with the cameras, the looks, the colors. It's a movie that I'm going to see 3 or 4 times. And yeah, it's a must go, guys. Go and watch John Wick. Support John Wick. And we need to go back to the movies. That is projected to do $70 million in the United States. I think it's gonna break more. My IMAX on the Thursday night was, I would say, 2/3 pack. And IMAX is not cheap. It's around $28 a ticket, $27 a ticket. I get a discount because I got a pass, so I only pay $7. I can afford $28. But people, it looks like a lot of people can afford. And it's just most of the other shows for tomorrow. They're going to be most of it sold out. So I think they're going to pass the $70 million. It's a must go, guys. You're going to have a ball watching this. You agree with me? Did you like it? Do you enjoy it? Give me a like. If you don't, what happened? Disappointed? Because if you watch the first ones, you have to like this one. If you don't, why? Maybe because too long? Give me down. Until the next time, support your movie theater, support your TV shows, support your video games, support your podcast, support me. Hit my face with Yoda and subscribe. My diet reviews here. Until the next time, stay safe. Thank you. Ciao.